Skitame Learning, Civic Math Series, New Jersey, Part 1. New Jersey, the small state with a big calculation. Last week, we explored Pennsylvania, a large colony, a divided colony, a colony where the debate over independence and later the Constitution carried serious political weight. Today, we move next door to New Jersey, and New Jersey gives us a different kind of story. Not the story of a giant colony, not the story of overwhelming population, but the story of position, pressure, and calculation. Because sometimes the power of a place is not only in its size, sometimes the power of a place is in where it sits on the map. Let's take a look. New Jersey sat between two important neighbors. To the west, we have Pennsylvania. To the northeast, New Jersey. To the south, Delaware. That means New Jersey was not isolated. It was in the middle of a movement. People moved through it. Goods moved. Ideas moved. And during the Revolution era, armies moved too. So when we study New Jersey, we should not only ask how big was it, we should also ask what was it connected to. So again, we got New Jersey sandwiched between large states here. New York to the north, Pennsylvania to the west, and to the small extent also Delaware and Maryland. Those two states south of New Jersey were a key route from southern states to northern states. So therefore, commerce could move from the agrarian south through the mercantile north, going through New Jersey. In 1776, the population of New Jersey was anywhere from 140,000 to 180,000. So let's round this to 150,000 for an easier calculation. So New Jersey around 1776 had about 150,000 people. New Jersey was smaller than Virginia, and New Jersey was smaller than Pennsylvania. But it was still a meaningful population in the middle colony. New Jersey was not the biggest colony, but it was not invisible either. Again, in terms of population, in 1776, New Jersey, roughly 150,000 people. Pennsylvania, roughly around 300,000 people. And Virginia, roughly around 500,000 people. New Jersey, as you can see on these numbers, was small. Smaller, however, does not mean powerless. Let's talk about the economy. (1776). New Jersey economy was practical. It had farms, it had trade routes. It had towns and roads connecting large markets. Agriculture mattered because farms helped feed people and supply nearby cities. Transportation mattered because New Jersey sat between major commercial centers, and that created a powerful economic reality. New Jersey depended on movement. So the movement that it depended on was the movement of crops, movement of goods, movement of people, and movement of money. So if trade was blocked, taxed, or slowed down, New Jersey felt it quickly. Now let's address the economic pressure. On the map here, got New York to the north, Pennsylvania to the west. So the economic pressure, having New York on the north, New Jersey right there, and Pennsylvania to the west, exerting both pressure on New Jersey was difficult to bear. And New Jersey, for that matter, needed a system where small states were not pushed around by large ones. That is why New Jersey had a strong interest in a national government that could regulate trade more fairly. This was not just theory, this was survival math. Now let's address key political figures. In 1776, the first person of strong interest for New Jersey politics was William Livingston. He was governor of New Jersey, supported the Patriots, and later supported the Constitution. He represents steady leadership during a difficult period. The second person we are going to address is William Patterson. Patterson is extremely important for New Jersey math story. At the Constitutional Convention, he helped represent what became known as the New Jersey Plan. The New Jersey Plan defended the interests of small states. Its big idea was simple: representation should not be based only on population, because if population alone decides power, larger states dominate small states. That is his math problem. And New Jersey saw it clearly. He was equally the first Attorney General of New Jersey and the first US Senator to represent New Jersey, and then also became Governor of New Jersey. Yeah, not to forget his main contribution, one of his main contributions to the convention was he was the artisan of the New Jersey Plan. The third person we are going to address is Jonathan Dayton. At age 15, he served in the 3rd New Jersey Regiment during the American Revolution. At 26, he was the youngest to sign the US Constitution. He represented the next generation of leadership. So to recap all this, we had William Livingston. He was not only the governor, and he represented leadership. William Patterson, he had the New Jersey Plan and small state power. Jonathan Payton. He was the youngest signer of the US Constitution, and he's represented younger generation. The big political calculation. It was to calculate size, geography, trade, political power, and he was asking a serious question. How can a small state protect itself in a union with larger state? That question leads us directly to the heart of New Jersey's story. New Jersey wanted union, but it also wanted balance. It wanted a country strong enough to solve trade problems, but fair enough that small state still had a voice. So this part one gives us the foundation. New Jersey was smaller than Pennsylvania and smaller than Virginia, but it sat in a powerful location. Its economy depended on movement and trade. Its leaders understood the danger of being squeezed between large powers, and its political calculation was clear. A small state needs a strong union, but it also needs fair representation. That is why New Jersey matters. And in part two, we are going to examine the math directly. We will look at representation, population, and the meaning of small states having a big voice. See you in part two.